gotta leave somebody. Yes, I'm hurt, yes, I'm just.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Sasha E, and this is my first YouTube video. So I will be doing a get ready with me while I get ready for this wedding event, and I'll be answering some questions about myself and talking about how I will be reinventing myself for the year of 2026. So I know y'all probably wondering, how did you get the name Sasha E? It's so funny you asked that, because I actually got it from homecoming. So I went to the illustrious North Carolina Central University, Eagle Pride Amplified, and I didn't know anything about college, and one of my friends was like, you need to find like an alter ego name. You can't use your real name. So I was like, I was thinking about my favorite character, and it was Sasha from the Bratz dolls. So I'm like, I'm just gonna go with Sasha because she was the baddest, and I felt like I was the baddest. So that's how I got Sasha. My real name is Shyla, and the E stands for Alicia. That is one of my middle names. Yes, I have two. Don't ask me why, because I don't know. I ask my parents all the time. But yeah, so I came up with Sasha E. So a little bit more about me is that I am a mom and I am a fiance. Me and my fiance have been together for going on 4 years this year. We get married next year, September.
We definitely get married in November. I'm trying to jump the broom early, obviously.
2027. And my little one, she is 11 months. She turns 1 next month, and I am like, I cry almost every night because time just went by so fast. And yeah. And if you're wondering about the skincare that I use Anue, the Korean skincare. I do a 3-step cleansing routine every day. I use this, and I use this. They are definitely bomb. So that's how I got my skin so clear, but I'm just prepping my face before I start my makeup. So a little backstory about me is that I am originally from Baltimore, Maryland. I moved to North Carolina 2017 August. And when I moved down there, I really didn't know what to expect, but I ended up loving it. So I've lived in North Carolina for about 6 years. During my time at NCCU, I had the best time of my life. I don't regret college for anything. I graduated with a public health education degree. And with that degree, I went on to work in global health. And I recently lost my job due to, the climate that we're in. It was one of the saddest things that I really experienced in life ever. I did HIV prevention product introduction in sub-Saharan Africa, so I would travel to Africa maybe like once or twice a year, and it was a really amazing experience. I met some awesome people, and I think this is really why I wanted to start my YouTube channel, because maybe some people out there have the same experience. They lost a job due to what's going on and don't know how to navigate it, just want to talk to supporters or people that may relate somehow, or just express themselves in a different way. So that's really why I started my YouTube channel. And it's crazy because I started my lock page a couple years ago, and it was popping, like popping. And everybody like, oh, you should really do the social media thing. And I was like, nah. I was nervous. People don't understand this, but I'm really timid. But I'm very extroverted when I need to be. Anyhow, this year, 2026, I started my own business. I'm going to show some pictures and videos of what I created right here. I just started my Etsy page maybe a month ago, and I started a TikTok to kind of promote it, and I started a Pinterest to promote it as well, and it's been taking off. I had like 40,000 people view my page, view my content, and I think 12 people saved it, but I haven't had any people buy anything, so still working on that. So my business is primarily focused on kids' birthday parties. I do party invites and party favors for small kids. Right now I haven't expanded my niche, but I am a kid lover. I worked at a daycare for 3 years, and I have my own little one, and I know how it is being a mom and just needing something quick right then and there because your child needs all of your attention. So yeah, that's why I created my Etsy page. So back to losing my job last year and having my baby a couple months after. I have been a stay-at-home mom for a year and 2 months now, and it has been a challenge. It really has. I'm so used to working and, you know, just being needed in a space that doesn't just require family, if that makes sense. Once I got past, you know, I guess the postpartum phase of not being needed in the corporate world or school, I really started to love it. Now I'm like kind of scared to go back to work because I don't know. I love structure, but it's different when you're with your baby. You adjust to their schedule, they adjust to your schedule, they see you every day. And you know, being a fiance, I love just catering to my man when he needs it because he works hard for this household, and that's what I'm going to do. So, you know, it's a plus. Some days I'm like, I wish I could be in the office, you know, getting coffee and then coming home to them missing me. But most of the days are good, and I try to really appreciate that. So speaking of stay-at-home life, my grandma has been staying with us ever since I had dropped my daughter. So it's been the same, a year and 2 months, and she has been a tremendous help. I'm telling you, your family's a village. Let them help if you need help. It really helps, you know, me and my partner keep the flame alive. If we have to have date nights, or, you know, we just need some time away from my daughter, she's there. She's there to help. She helps with everything, and I love it. And when I say we have a village behind us, we really do have a village. My grandma, she's here every day, but like my folks and his folks, they make their way up here. We live in Virginia, like in a place that's an hour and some change from my folks, and from his folks it's like 3 hours, but they make their way to come see their grandbaby, their niece, whatever she is to them. They have been very helpful, and I'm just so grateful to have the biggest support system to help my daughter grow up. Okay, so I want to backtrack a little bit now and talk about how being a stay-at-home mom kind of drove me crazy at first. I actually went back to school I didn't get my master's degree or anything. I got a graduate certificate in cybersecurity policy and management. I never thought about cybersecurity in my life, so I was kind of like panicking. But I did policy at my last job and I wanted a challenge, so I just was like, I want to do it, and I did it, and it was hard as, but we got through it. And I graduated in October of last year, so kudos to me. But having a newborn and going back to school is not the wave. I'm gonna tell you that right now. At least I couldn't handle it. It might be some mamas out there that handled it and did it gracefully, but I was struggling. Anyhow, I think I answered most of the questions about myself. So I'll tell you a little bit about the event that I am going to with my fiance in a few minutes. I'm still getting ready, so obviously I might be late. Our wedding planner did invite us to this event. Our wedding planner is actually my sister. If there's any sorors that watch this video, she's my profile. I love her to death, and she's the best wedding planner out here. I will show you her page right here, so please comment, share, like her posts, book her, because she's amazing. The event is under Muna Lucci. It's a Muna After Ever event. It's a Black-owned bridal event, and I'm so excited. I'm honestly excited about my wedding. I never pictured me getting married at all, because I believe that marriage was, you know, just transactional. It's like a business deal, but it's not. Like, once you find your person, once you find the one, you're like, oh, I want to tie the knot today. You just met him yesterday. That's right, I am a certified lover girl. But yeah, I'm really excited about next year. We sent our save the date soon, and everybody's looking forward to it. It's gonna be a destination wedding, which I'm so excited for. I love traveling. I told y'all at work last year, year before, whatever, I was traveling, okay? So God willingly, we were able to secure a really nice resort to have our wedding at, which I'm just, I keep saying I'm so excited, but I'm just so excited. I'm so pressed. Yeah, and I can't wait to bring you all on the journey to become a wife. Matter of fact, look at my ring. Look at that. Y'all see that? My man did his big one, okay? But yeah, we're almost done with this getting ready with me. I appreciate you all for staying and listening and watching me get ready for the day and just listening to me rant. I actually have my little one right here. It was Valentine's Day yesterday. Did you say hi? Hi. You know, kids, you do their hair for the morning and it's done by the evening. So, no judgment here. So now that I am done, I'm going to get dressed. I'm going to show you all my outfit. Woo. And if you're wondering about these lashes, they're individuals. I usually get them from Amazon, but I was like, let me look classy today. And that's what we're going to do. And I just got to fix my hair. So in a few, you'll see me be all the way ready. And yeah.
Like the toes, I keep on feeling it. Bone crushers, I keep it close, I got the skill for this. On my back, the flyers close, looking ill as shit. Transactions illegitimate, cause life is still a bitch. And then you die, but for now, like, close your eyes and feel it's thick. Since diapers had nothing to live for like them lifers, but making sure every nigga stay rich within my cipher. We paid the price, the circle of success, they turned my mic up. I'm about to hit these niggas with some shit.
Okay, so you guys can see that I'm officially ready to go to the wedding event. It was so nice talking to you all. Please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Talk soon. Bye.